jumping in to let you know that Ducks is having an end of the year sale to celebrate another successful hunting season. You're gonna see in today's video a very successful hunt, but everything on the Ducks Waterfowl website is 25% off site-wide. That's everything that's in stock. Calls, hats, hoodies, t-shirts, you name it, 25% off. Duck hunting season is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. This is now the time to save yourself some money. Link will be down in the description down below at duckswaterfowl.com. Go check it out and enjoy today's video. What's going on, folks? Welcome back. That's right, it is time to start to fill our brand new 11-acre lake here at the lease. If you guys are new here, this area did not used to look like this. It was actually completely covered in trees, tall grass, overgrown, not farmable, pretty much couldn't do anything. It was good deer bedding, but that's about it. So we came out here, we burnt the thing down, we got all the grass taken out, then we came in here with 2 skid loaders and some mulch heads, cleared out as many trees as we possibly could. Then Chad the dirt guy showed up with his bulldozer, pushed them all into piles, got them all cleared out, smoothed up. Then Chad the dirt guy took my excavator in an articulating truck, loaded all the trees up and hauled them off site. Once the trees were gone, he got it all smoothed up and actually put a berm in. This thing's like a 1/4 mile long. It wraps all the way down the south side, and that's going to be designed to hold the water back, essentially a small dam where we start to fill this thing up. Now the water should go all the way out into here and turn what's behind me into an 11-acre lake. So in today's video, we are going to start filling it and hopefully give you guys updates day by day as this thing progresses. And fingers crossed, if all goes well, we will be shooting ducks here in less than a week. That's at least the plan right now. So we've got 300 feet, it looks like, of lay flat hose hooked up to our well. It starts all the way back there, comes all the way here, and it's designed to dump out right here on the south end. This is a lot of water. I've never tried flooding this much area before, okay? Like the old impoundment at the old farm was like 2 acres. The impoundment over there where we've been duck hunting is like 2 acres. This is 11 acres, okay, of just flat-ish ground. And we're gonna be flooding the entire thing. And hopefully by the end of today's video, we've got an 11-acre lake and fistfuls of greenheads. That's at least a plan. So I'm gonna head over there, turn on the well, and well, we'll see what she looks like. Stay tuned. Alrighty, folks, it is time to turn the well on. So this is the system we got. I don't know what that thing does, but then there's one of these over here. I also have no idea what that does. But then we've got this generator and we're renting it. Super expensive. We want to get power here, but I've got to talk to the farmer and figure out how to do it without like destroying everything. So like this was just like the temporary thing we could do. So this is it's a diesel generator and this is how you work it. You hit run and it's got to preheat for a few seconds, and then basically power goes on to here, turns in there, and turns 3-phase into single phase or single phase into 3-phase. Listen, I ain't an electrician. Get it. Get it. That's what I'm saying. See, oil pressure, fuel level, engine temperature, everything looks good. Then we're gonna flip that on, which is gonna turn power onto this thing, and then there's a switch to turn the well on, and that's basically how we're powering it. I don't know if I've showed you guys this, but we ended up putting in a new pump and redid all this. So this whole spinny maneuver thing, so there's water that goes out into the impoundment, like there's underground pipes. This is a valve that will allow us to put water on that impoundment, and you can have water come out of here at the same time. So we designed it that way, so if we want to flood the big lake and we want to keep it open over there and flood the small lake, we want both. If we want 2 lakes, okay, then you can do it. So that's the new configuration that we got doing, and this was the old configuration. All right, so we had an old, we don't use that one anymore. So go ahead and give her the flip ski. Yep, looks like it's powering up. Okay, yep, that thing's on. Oh, hear it? Sounds like it's doing something. 243 volts, sounds like a lot. 4.1 amps. I also don't know what that means. All right, so now that that's on, this is 0 PSI. Got to give this a flick. And that right there should turn on the water. Oh, there it is. It's going. It's coming to you. It's working its way. I didn't realize Felix is here. I'll go talk to Felix. So it's leaking a little bit, but that ain't bad for as much gallons per minute as we're doing. This thing should be doing like 700 to 800 gallons a minute. Not the most. If I could have this amount of water at my house, we would have a pond. I've got 25 gallons a minute at my house. That is the problem. So I haven't heard anything from the boys down there as far as a springing. Uh-oh, I see water. We spring a leak. Oh God, do I need to turn it? We might have sprung a leak. Cut it. Yeah, we have a leak. Rip. All right, we're gonna replace that hose. We brought a spare. Then we're gonna fill the lake. she's floating like billowing, boys. We got her fixed, and we had to go get some pallets. So by the time we got back here, it's a little late, but we got the pallet situated. So that way it don't make a big hole. But I mean, there's already a bunch of water out here, and it's only been running for maybe an hour or so. I mean, look at this. I mean, we're getting it, boys. Straight up river action. I mean, out there, we were walking a second ago, and it's already pretty, I mean, yeah. You almost need tall boots. Yeah, you do.
It's almost over my boots.
Yeah, so all that's filling up. So it's pouring in here. It's going, there's water all the way down that way. There's water all the way down there, and actually some of it's going that way. But if we did the shooting and the grading properly, it shouldn't go too far into that field, or that field, or that field, or that field. It should pretty much stay in this little lake area. So the time starts now, okay? About 4 o'clock. We're gonna come back tomorrow and give you an update, and the next day, the next day, the next day. I'm predicting we'll pretty much have water across the whole thing in two days. I think in 2 days you'll have water on it. I think you'll have huntable water in 3 to 4 days. I think by like the 6th and the 7th day, you're gonna have knee high across the whole deal, and you'll be slam bamming some birds. So right now the clock starts, and we've got, let's see, from today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day, and the next day. In 4 days, we are supposed to have a huge cold front, a big north wind coming through. So as long as this thing's ready in 4 days, we should hopefully be shooting birds, putting them down on the ground. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty folks, it is the next day. So we have officially been filling it for like 15 to 16 or so hours, and bam, this is what it looks like. I mean, we are putting some gallons per minute out, ladies and gentlemen. It is way more water, way more surface acres than I expected. That's the beauty of this duck impoundment, is we made it nice and flat for the most part. Obviously you can see some high ridges in the middle, some low spots, but it's not like filling up a pond where it has to go up. This just goes out. So it looks like there's way more water than there is. There's actually not a lot of depth to it, but it covers surface area, which was my goal. I mean, you got, we're already, that's huntable right there, okay? You're already at ankle, son, huh?
I mean, that'll float it deep.
Yeah, get the spread out right now. Look at this.
Oh, folks, I can't even walk here.
Uh-oh.
Come over here.
Uh-oh. Buddy's already under. So this is literally 15 hours. Not even 24, 15. It's the next morning.
I mean, this tree's underwater.
Wow. We've definitely got a hunt hole here, okay, regardless. Even though this isn't really, I mean, that's north. You could definitely hunt this. It's not like you couldn't. We ever get one of them crappy east winds, this could work, okay? But I mean, good Lord, there's a lot of water here. I didn't realize how much depth there was here. And then it goes all the way around. And then if you see on the drone, there's this peninsula that kind of runs through the middle, which is fine. That's where we're hoping, fingers crossed, we can plant corn next year and have like a high ridge of corn, some food for the birds, meal it, stuff like that. So you can tell it's getting shallower and shallower as we come up. And then on the other side, it dives back down and gets deep. And then my favorite part is the fact that we've already got water in the trees, okay? So there's already water way back in those trees, which gets me just fired up. I love nothing more than sitting against a tree shooting birds. Last time we did it was this flood of 2019, 2020. Best duck hunting ever. It was so much fun out at the old farm. If you guys remember those videos, we would just literally take the freaking tank up against a tree and shoot tons of birds. So this spot is nice and dry. So we for sure could plant corn here. Now, you obviously want to have decent water depth where you have corn so they can eat it. But as far as like, will this be dry enough to bring a tractor through here and plant it? For sure. So we'll just kind of have to play it by ear and see what it looks like. But then you've got some low spots, which is where we're going to put the blind. We're going to put the blind somewhere along this bank here. You look like you got a high spot there and a low spot over there. It's crazy deceiving until you put water on it. You really can't tell what you're dealing with, because I never would have guessed there would have been a high spot right there. Like just looking at it, I've been like, nope, it looks pretty much the same the entire way.
Place to put the blind though, the blind will stay dry.
True. That's also true. Put the blind on the tip right here and you'd be in business. But I mean, within what, 15 hours, we pretty much have a lake out here, folks.
There's water back there in them woods.
You could hunt this. It actually froze last night just a little bit. But yeah, I mean, you got little high spots here. I mean, this is a lake, folks. We can shoot ducks. Like, this is crazy.
This right here is as big as the lake there that we've been hunting. Yeah. Just this right here.
I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. I'm excited. We haven't even seen birds yet. We haven't hunted birds yet, but I'm freaking excited just to be able to see this much surface water in an ag field. It's crazy to me. The fact that we were able to pull this off in such a short period of time. Yeah, I mean, you're just
my feet are cold.
DIY wadering it up right now. So yeah, we were talking about putting the blind somewhere over there, so we could potentially still do that. You'd have a little deeper hole. Obviously it's a little shallower. We can still do some dirt work. I mean, there's also opportunity for a blind tucked back in there and have them come land that way. I mean, this is amazing. All right, I want to see how much water's back in the woods. All right, we're back in the timber now. So we've still got basically mid-shin height water. This is not necessarily enough to hunt. There's obviously lots of like thatch and stuff. This stuff will end up dying off, plus we'll have more water coming in. But this is the road that they were driving on. They got packed, so that's got water. But you don't have to hunt there. We could just put the blind back there and hunt that, okay? Not on today's wind. It's coming from the southwest today, but on a northwest day, you might be all right. But that's the beauty of having all this space. Wind switches up, let's go to the other side. We'll have a bunch of blinds out here. So it's looking good. We still have a ways to go. That's only 15 hours. We'll give you guys an update. Hopefully 24 hours from now. So that'd be like a total of like, I don't know, 30 to 36 hours or so. But I'm hoping 2 days we get water all on these trees here and it's gonna look juicy. We'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty folks, well, as you can tell, it is a winter wonderland out here, okay? It's been a couple days, and this is what the brand new duck lake looks like. This sucker's plumb full. This is the drone shots we took yesterday. It is plumb full, it is looking juicy, it's looking good, and we got some fresh snow on the ground, and the decoy spread out, ladies and gentlemen. Full-blown migration spread. We've got the honkers, we've got the ducks, we got the spinners, we got the big juniors, okay? We got everything we need to have a fun-filled day, hopefully, of duck hunting. That's at least the plan. We ended up setting up these 2 G-frames here, which can hold like 8 guys kind of comfortably. We've only got like 5 out here, so it won't be too bad. Water's right up to the blind here. We've got the full spread of ducks, couple spinners there. The wind is supposed to be, okay, keep in mind the weatherman's been wrong 98% of the time this year, straight north, which blows over our back, which means the birds come right to us. That's at least the plan. So we've got the old V formation. How's it going, Banjo?
You know what the snow's good for?
Huh? That actually looked really like majestic with the lights behind you. Like, not gonna lie, that actually looked pretty cool. So anyways, we got the V formation. That way they just right in the crack, deliver the bird to the crack or something. Hopefully they show up right here.
Yeah, he's a big crack guy.
Big Junior, what do you think? I don't know. Do you like the crack?
I love crack.
This is the crack. No, the crack, not crack. Big Junior. This is the crack we're trying to get them to land in. It's like you got the V, and then this is the crack. Land in the crack, that means you're dead. So that's the plan. We've got it completely filled up. It's actually, it seems like it's holding water better than the other side, which is good because the other side, the well could barely keep up. Now this is 11 acres. The other one's like 2. So it's looking good. I mean, the whole thing is completely covered. Like there's a little bit of a peninsula, a couple little high spots, and we're still not at full pool. So keep that in mind. We still could keep filling this thing. Like the levee that we built isn't even close to max capacity. What we're finding though is it's starting to leach into some of the fields, okay? And like, it's not bad, but like we would have to basically berm up each corner in order to, we'll see. Either we'll just basically hunt it always like this, or we'll end up probably building up a couple more levees like around some of these lower spots so we can fill it up plumb full. But I mean, it's nice. I mean, these suckers, they can wear muck boots right now, boys. Like they don't even need, you know, full-blown waders because it's so shallow, which is nice. There are some deeper spots though. Like I could just start venturing out there and show you guys. There's definitely some deeper spots and there's some shallower spots. This thing wasn't completely flat. So I'll walk over here. So this is one peninsula here that comes out, but then I'll show you, it gets pretty dang deep. So we're still trying to figure out where we're gonna put permanent blinds. That's why we've got these little temporaries. See, we're not very much deep water here, but if I just keep on walking, if Lucy keeps on running, she's gonna find out pretty quickly. It starts to get deeper and deeper the further you go. I mean, it's still not bad. There's no, like, you don't need super deep water for duck hunting anyway, but I mean, she's still not even swimming. So I mean, you're talking, you know, almost up to your knees in this area. There's some spots in the trees that are a little bit deeper. So either way, it's just one big duck lake, one big marsh, even though there's nothing marshy about it. But next year, hopefully we can get some corn planted, maybe some millet planted, you know, some natural smart weed type stuff would be nice. But either way, that's your update. The lake's full enough to hunt. We've got the spread out. Lucy's excited. Big Junior's excited. He said he brought pre-breakfast, so I'm excited. You guys stay tuned. Oh, I love that sound. Well, boys, we got 5 minutes till shoot night. Decoys are out, spinners are out. We are ready to rock and roll. The best part is Lucy here. I brought her a fleece blanket. Okay, you are the most spoiled dog, and you got your own heater and a fleece blanket. So I don't want to see any comments about Lucy being cold. Oh yeah, there's ducks right here. Stay tuned. Kill him. Good shooting, boy. Popped another one. Pop that one. You see it?
I see it.
Pop it. Lucy, fetch. Whoa, she broke out the middle. All right. Fetch up. Fetch up. All right, boys. We got 2. Hey, right at shooting line. That's perfect. All right, we can go help Lucy.
Lucy. Oh.
Little Susie Drake pair, boys. Lucy girl.
That's a big old mallard there.
Big old mallard, son. They're on their honeymoon. They must have thought this was Cabo, huh?
Yeah, it looks like
the sandy beach out here. Yeah. Woo, that feels good. Get some mallards down, boys. But there's a lot more. Hopefully we get some more in. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Oh, 2 right over there. 2 to the west. Here he is, here he is, here he is, here he is, here he is.
Holy sh! I'd say the long range has some long range, my friend. He's out. Good shooting, boys. That wasn't bad. Them suckers circled 69 times.
They liked it.
I counted.
The first pass was the best pass.
Once the circle.
Is he coming back for the third time? So the two that we just shot at were on the water when I shot the one. Holy smoke, you're kidding me. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. So those two landed. Single came in, circled. I shot him 19 miles high. Okay, that was probably one of the highest shots I've ever taken on a bird. But Jake and I are sitting here, and I was like, he's like, you should take him. Should I take him? Yeah, I'll take him. Whoa! And then he started doing that like altitude thing. Boom!
Heart shot.
I mean, that was, I don't know how far, but really far. So then after I shot, the two got up. They circled 69 times. Got the old Susie down on the ground.
Coming out.
We haven't even had breakfast yet. Golly, son.
Imagine what's gonna happen once we eat some Danish.
Get that Danish in the air, son. It's gonna get western.
Goose.
Susie Killer. Good girl.
We don't discriminate around here.
No. We shoot them. Bring them here. Hey, we got another one for you, buddy. Banjo, is this you're doing?
No, I didn't shoot.
Really?
No.
Who shot over there? Big Junior Susie service. Look at that. Good job, Big Junior. Anyone know where that sky high one's at?
Yeah, on the dirt over there.
Dead on the
That was nuts.
You shot him so far away.
I don't know.
In the water.
I don't know if the camera did it justice.
It did.
But as soon as he died, I was no shit. And he's just boom.
He did one of those like 8-second falls where like
Dude.
you're just waiting.
That was crazy. Hey, Lucy. Fetch. Your eyes. Lucy. Look. Yeah.
Panther.
Good girl. Here.
You shot that duck so far away he didn't land in the lake.
No. That's
Landed on dirt.
that like I'm like thinking about the Pythagorean theorem, and he says it's higher is what he thinks. Like that was far.
That's a pretty one. He's not even damp.
Come here, girl.
Lucy.
Little double curl action. Hey, easy.
Oh God, yeah.
Look at that stud muffin, dude.
Holy
That he might make the wall, son.
That's a big
I mean,
old duck.
my first greenhead on the brand new lake.
And it's a
And
stud
look at
muffin.
him, dude. All right, I think calm down. Should we mount him or not? I mean, he's a bull, dude. Look at him. Look how thick
Big
that
Junior,
is.
you see this duck?
No, you're over there actually.
He might make the wall, Big Junior. Look at that. Look at the
Oh
girth.
God, that's a good duck.
Look at the girth on his freaking face, dude.
Look at his dome.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
And he's got all the blue and purple going on.
He's got all of his. Oh, he's. Yeah.
He's in mint pristine condition.
Dude, you might have to do
He
that.
landed on the dirt.
I know, obviously, I shot him. It wasn't like a group effort, and he went sky high. My first green had confirmed in the new lake. I feel like he's got to make
You
the
better
wall.
mount that one.
I mean, come on now.
That is a stud.
Man, that's a nice looking duck, boys. Well, we've got 4 mallards and some Danish that needs eating.
Let's go eat some Danish.
Big Junior, you outdid yourself, my friend. Chalky milk. Let's go. All right, here you go, Banjo Pat. Pass it on down. Chalkies for the boys.
Yeah.
I thought we were just expecting a Danish. You get the old combo. Ooh.
It's over for him now.
It's gonna get dirty out here, boy. The real question is, which Danish did Big Junior get? There's a right one and a wrong one. I'm just kidding. They're all right. Strawberry. Good call, Big Junior. Good call. We've done some apple before. We've done just straight up cheese. Oh, they're all pretty good. This is strawberry cheese. Oh, this is a braid.
Ooh.
No Danish. Went with the braid. Bold move. We'll see how it pans out for him. Don't have a knife, so we're just gonna go ahead and give her one of these. I mean, look at the stripage in that.
Oh God, yeah.
Tell me that's not what dreams are made of.
Big Junior said he braided himself.
You braid this last night? You're kneading dough back there? Oh, God.
You got a yellow friend who would love a bite.
Just gloving it. Look at that.
Banjo just fisted it with his
Did I
glove?
take my glove off or what?
Look her up. All right, Big Junior, this is up there. Huh?
He said if he's taking a bite of something, he's gonna lose a sock.
Oh, really? That would be unfortunate. Big Junior, this braid might be, I don't want to say it, there's a chance it's better than the OG.
Really?
I don't know, what do you think? There's a lot of filling in this one. Like,
Oh God, yeah.
I mean,
there it is.
look at the depth
There's a lot
of
of cream
jelly
in
and cream. Oh my Lord.
Might give me a heart attack.
Yeah, honestly, this braid might be my new favorite. Danish or braid, it don't matter. The birds like it. Wash it down with some more diabetes here. This is duck season, all right? There's no rules. Oh, for God's sake, this is just amazing. Nothing better than greenheads, chalky milk, and Danish on a cold December morning. Wind's out of the north. Banjo's horny. Life is good. Hopefully there's more birds. Keep shooting him. Damn, Big Junior, gun not work down there?
He's gonna do it again.
Why do you?
He's gonna do it again.
All right, I'll shoot him. Got him.
run.
Pitch up! Pitch up!
Go get him, Big Junior.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to go get that.
How many shells does it take to kill that goose?
Snow goose. They're pretty easy to kill.
That's what I thought. That's why I was like, let's just shoot him. He's right there.
Why do you want to shoot him 50 miles high? He was working his way in.
But they're not made of Kevlar.
Well, no,
Did you see how high I shot that duck?
Yeah.
I'll go get him. All right, this thing's mobile, I think. All right, I'll admit, I called the shot a touch high. Maybe I got some confidence built up after that freaking sky high mallard I shot, all right? I'll go ahead and say he's a touch high, but he already came in once and didn't finish. In the second pass, I'm like, you give him 3 passes, you're getting a little greedy. He might have done it, to Big Junior's point. So, I mean, all I know is he's down, okay? It wasn't how I wanted to get him down. I wanted him just to fold like that mallard. But usually snow geese are really easy to kill. Yeah. If you guys snow goose hunt, you know they're super easy to kill. So I was like, I mean, a snow goose, no problem. 10 shots later, he's barely down. Here, sit. Should go to blood trail him.
Oh, he's on the ice in here. He's on the ice in here.
Fetch! Get it, Panther. She got it. Good girl. He was still alive.
Yeah, he was.
Good girl. See, we gotta make this a duck hole. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Like, she's literally in the middle of the tree. Good girl, here.
Is that Lucy's first snow goose?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a Ross too, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Lucy, come here.
Look at that dude.
Dude, he's smaller than my mallard.
That's a Ross. Yeah.
How did he not die?
Look how tiny that little guy is.
Dude, he's tiny.
It's a little Ross.
How did he not die?
These guys are so ridiculous.
How did he not die? I've never eaten. Is it a Ross you said?
Ross snow goose, yeah.
I don't know if I've ever eaten a Ross snow goose. We are today. All right, Big Junior, I think we can go ahead and say this thing's made out of Kevlar. He would not die.
The toughest snow goose
He is
ever.
That's the toughest snow goose I've ever seen.
He's got gray on his head
He's
still.
tiny.
Dude,
It's a Ross,
that's what I'm saying. He's smaller than the mallard I shot.
Yeah, it is a Ross.
Isn't that crazy?
He was
Like,
standing on the ice with his head
standing
up.
up, 2 shots, still couldn't kill him.
You hit
Panther got him.
Oh yeah, twice.
Nothing can beat the Panther.
What do they make these things out of?
Dude, typically, they just die. That one didn't, though. We got him. That's all that matters. You see any birds or no?
No, I feel like I hear geese for some reason.
I need another Danish. Kill him. Nice shot. Big Junior! Drake Mallard service. Good shooting, buddy. That was good. He did it perfect. See, did I let that one get close enough for you?
Yeah, see how his feet were almost in the water?
Big Junior, like, he can't see.
Oh, true. I forgot. Lucy, literally this dog just dried off. Okay, take a look at this. She's got a fleece blanket and a personal heater.
On top of her dog mat.
Do you want to go get her or do you want me to go get it, Lucy? Do you want to get wet?
I can go get that.
No,
one
I think
for
the
you.
Panther wants it.
Really?
Yeah.
She fired up.
She don't care.
Now she's using
Hey,
her
she
eyes.
sniped that sucker. That was good. That was really good. She's using her eyes for the first time. Like Big Junior. They both learned how to use their eyes today.
yeah.
That's great. Did you see her snipe that thing?
He was on that.
Good
Oh,
girl.
Big Junior.
What if it's banded, Big Junior? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Big
I
Junior?
see some shining.
Silver.
Good girl, Lucy. Bring it in.
Good girl. Good girl.
Big Junior.
Oh, man. Dude, that is a giant duck.
Shooting a lot of big mallards today.
Yeah, this is a big
You got the old double.
God. All right, Banjo might be right. Ducks are pretty cool.
You just now realizing this?
Yeah. I don't know. We get into some geese and I'll change my mind.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what just happened, I'll be honest. That was one of the strangest goose encounters I've ever had. They like started landing this way.
Not with the wind.
No.
Let me come around those trees and do it again.
That made negative sense.
I don't know. I mean, the wind's kind of coming out of the northeast right now a little bit, but like that was weird.
That was one of the dumber things I've seen.
When they locked up on our right,
I was like,
why the hell are you doing that? That's not how this works. Don't do that. I don't know. They know something we don't. Maybe they smell Big Junior or something.
Doubt it.
Lucy, I'm sorry. I thought we were gonna have a little goose fest there, but that was the closest we've had so far on the new lake. But either they didn't like something, or sometimes they just don't do it. There's nothing you can do to fix it. They couldn't really make up their mind. But maybe they're looking for corn. We don't have that. There's a chance that's the case. So hopefully another flight comes back, and hopefully they're not as smart as those guys.
out front. Oh my God! Look to the right, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say the mallards made it here. I think they're looking for corn. We don't have. There's only about 14,000 of them now, so. Oh, there's a single. What's he doing? Here we go. It's a freak came back. Oh, baby!
You like shooting them at 100, don't you?
Hey.
No backup.
Yeah.
Get it on your own.
You ain't need backup, my guy.
That scared me so bad.
Did it scare you?
Yeah.
Jake and I are having these side conversations they can't hear, and I'm like,
He always asks me, he's like, should I shoot him? And I was like, you think you can? Here we go.
He goes, yeah, go
If
ahead.
you think you can, he told me to.
I'm just listening to Jake. Okay?
That one I was not on board with, and it worked out.
Hey, that just
great.
proves that, yeah, it's another Drake Mallard. That just proves you can shoot him at distance. It's just, you gotta get right on it. But that's the deal with ducks along
note to
range.
self, if a bunch of a dozen does that, we should probably just do that.
Probably should just rain him out. Yeah, that was another, like, I probably am not gonna shoot, I'm gonna shoot. And by the time I would call it and it would all, the fiasco would start, it'd be too late. It was just kind of like, yeah.
You did it sitting down again, didn't
yeah,
you?
it's sitting down
I
now.
stood up and was like, all right, I guess.
I was sitting down. He's dead. That's all that matters. But did we not just say the singles die? Okay.
Yeah.
Too much
There's
in
too
the
many
air.
birds in the air. They're
Too
all
many
just going
birds
to
in the
follow
air.
each other somewhere.
Good news is we got another Drake Mallard. Good news, I think this one's dead.
Yeah, he looked dead.
He looked deceased, I will say. I think we can shoot further than we're thinking.
I think so too.
I don't think that far as the decoys as far as you think it
Because he
is.
was
No.
further than the few of those ducks that we
Yeah.
had come over.
All of it.
It was the third shot too.
Yeah, he's
That means he was higher.
super dead.
The old duck's long range. I'm telling you what, son. Sniper rifle. Coming out here for morale or what? Why is he coming?
I don't know. I'm just walking. I'm
Just
freezing.
get your leg. Your what?
My toes are cold.
Your toes? Really?
Yeah.
What type of shoes are you wearing?
Buck boots?
Oh, not the Arctic Pros or no?
No, I'm poor.
Wet? No, I'm like $50 difference between them and the wetlands.
You with your brand new shotgun.
Yeah.
I'm poor.
Okay.
Well-
He just bought a $1,400 shotgun.
we make decisions.
You could have just taken one of the 21 I have. You know, we figured out we have 21 12 gauges.
That's excessive. Isn't
yeah. I feel like I need to start divvying those out.
Shoot her from
Lucy,
over
you gonna
here.
find that bird?
it? Holy freaking moose guy.
Yeah. Find the bird. He's in the woods. You see him?
Yeah, he's right here. Lucy's blind.
Oh, I see him. Okay.
Lucy, how come we beat
Catch
you
up.
to it?
Lucy, no. Oh, good girl.
Oh, look at the curls on him.
Girls for the girls, boys.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say the trajectory of that means we should be shooting more often.
Yeah.
I think so. We haven't seen a bird in a little bit, but boost the morale a little bit. Maybe get some in the air. Get them fired up. But this is the pork sweet heat on a cold, freezing, icy, snowy day. Nothing warms the soul quite like sweet heat. Bacon would probably be a good
Yeah.
second, but this is, when you don't have bacon, you got sweet heat. Pork jerky. Oh, it's a little cold. Mm-hmm. Give it a second. Right, initially you're like, man, that's pretty sweet. I see why they said sweet. I mean, this is good. Oh shit. That's the heat. It's not that hot. Like, I'm not a big spice guy. It's perfect for me. Now, if you're like Big Junior, you like to blow your ass out, we've got something coming for you soon. It's in the works. Something that's hotter than this. Because all you guys say you want something spicy. But it's pretty good. Banjo, you want some of this?
Oh, yeah.
Not to tell me twice. No, pass it down with the boys. Well, like I said, it's been a little while since we've seen some birds, but conditions are perfect. I think we're going to stick it out for a while. So, you guys stay tuned. That's the last time I let him shoot.
Do I need to move to the end?
I think you do. Big Junior, you're going home.
What is it?
Well, we had one come in.
He gave it up. Pretty good.
That was awful.
Now you see why I'm taking high poke, sitting in my chair. Yeah, you gotta take what you can get.
Maybe we should switch ends with them.
You think we gotta switch, Big Junior?
Or just don't put me in the middle and just put Big Junior in the middle.
Yeah, because you're a sharpshooter, pal.
Was there something wrong with that duck just fluttering in the decoys that you couldn't do much about?
Why did you shoot your third shell?
Get my gun didn't cycle it.
No
gun?
way! No way! You telling me your new gun didn't cycle?
I am telling you that.
Yikes! That's not good. That's a tough one. That was, couldn't ask for better than that. It would have been nice if it was here and not there, then we all would have got shots. It's slid, and so I called it for them, just so they know. I'm not even gonna shoot at it, but hey, everybody gets one, Big Junior.
No, you don't.
After this, it's over. Only everybody gets one. Alrighty, folks, remove some decoys. Instead of working in front of us, they're working right here. And so they want to land here, which is great for close shots. But the problem is, the way this blind is set up, they're looking straight down the slot. And if you've seen a slot before, the slot doesn't look good, okay? It's not the best looking blind, especially with the snow around it. So they're a little weary, and I think they're getting over it. So what we're gonna do is take some of these like goose decoys, and we'll string them out take some of these duck decoys and string them out and just try to convince the birds to start trying to finish a little bit later. It might create a potentially further shot, but I think we're gonna have more shots on birds if they participate. We'll see if it works. Kill him. Nice shoot. Good shooting, boys. Who's jamming down there? Is that Banjo?
I jammed, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think the adjustment helped, huh?
Yeah,
I say they were backpedaling right in front of us that time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, those are both Drakes.
Yeah, they're both Drakes. That was good shooting. Big Junior redeemed yourself.
Get one?
No.
Didn't you get one?
You didn't get one?
Gun didn't go off.
Your gun didn't go off?
either?
Did your
Mine hit. It just didn't.
So you didn't shoot at all?
No, I didn't shoot at
That's
all.
Neither
you
did
and me,
Spencer.
buddy.
Yeah.
Me and Big Junior. Let's go. You little wham bam. Use your eyes, Lucy. See, she's used to them over there. Hey, we got them to land where we wanted this time. Come on over here.
Ooh, that one floating's large.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Hey!
That's a big boy.
That's a big old mallard.
These are some stud greenheads, boys. Lucy, here. I'm gonna go ahead and just say this lake,
best thing
it was a
we've
good
ever
idea.
done.
All you, Flair, that's good for deer hunting. I don't want to hear it, damn it. This is way better. I mean, look at them feet, buddy. If that don't get you horned up, I don't know what will.
It's about time you had a lake that worked out.
Oh, there's geese behind us. Here. Oh my God, they're maple leafing.
Just shoot them over the top if you can. Lucy, come here.
Here. Maple leafing. Here. Lucy, here. Here. Do it on those. Kill him. Yeah, baby! Reload, boys, reload! Holy smokes! Wow. Holy smokes! We just rained him out. All right, we gotta get out. This guy's super alive. Oh, he's making a run! Get him, Big Junior!
Get him! Did you get him?
Yeah, I got him. Lucy didn't like this one.
Let's go!
Big goose guy, huh?
Yeah, I guess right now I'm big goose guy.
Woo! So, for those of you guys that didn't realize it, those were the birds that were coming in when Jake and I were out in the decoys with Lucy. They came in, we didn't move. As soon as they got past us, we ran to the blind. They flipped around one more time. I didn't think they were getting any closer.
We smoked
We did
them.
good shooting. That was good shooting.
Rained them out.
We get 5?
Yeah, we got 5.
We were dropped. Like every time I would hear a shot, you'd see, "Woo!" and one would go, the next would go. Lucy don't like geese.
She's already in the blind.
Yeah, she's in the blind.
My gun fired that time.
Did it?
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
That was a good one for it to fire on.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was real good.
As Big Junior says, birds are die. That's what happened.
They did.
The birds died, mallards died, the geese died. It's noon, in case you're curious.
Is it really?
It's noon.
Dang.
It's crazy. An all-day hunt. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This lake was a pretty good
I
idea.
was
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
just saying when those geese showed up,
Yeah.
it's about time you had a lake that worked out.
Yeah.
The lake filled, it held, and we killed.
You see his face?
Oh yeah, you're covered in blood.
I got blood on my face.
Yeah, there's-
Just a little bit.
you just look like you just got back from war. That's
Yeah.
what you look like, Banjo.
This was a war.
This was war against the geese and against the ducks,
The geese did not win.
and we won.
They're all coming. Shoot those two, maybe. Shoot the two. Kill them.
Whoa, he completely folded. What happened?
He's going down.
Keep it-
He's going down. Going down. All right, he's on the ice.
Get him. Well, there was a lot more than that, but we had to take what we can get, boys. It's one of those deals where it's like, you got 2 landing, 47 up high, you wait for the 47 or shoot the 2. I'm gonna tell you right now, 9 out of 10 times, shoot the 2. That's just my personal opinion.
You get greedy, you lose.
You get greedy, you lose. That was also crazy, because I think that was the first one that got shot, and he looked like he completely died. Then we moved over to the hen, she died, and all of a sudden the Drake goes, "Ew," and he takes off. That was wild. Banjo's retrieval service.
Yeah.
At your service.
No band.
Big old break.
Yeah.
What you got dang on there?
Look at that. Double curl.
Curls for the girls, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucy, here's the funny part. Your job's not over. We still got one way out there. Think I can get her to go? Hey, fetch. Watch out. Lucy, fetch. Come here, Lucy. Lucy, dead bird. Where's that dead bird?
You say dead bird.
Dead bird.
Yep. We're getting close. Nope. Those are decent.
Yep. Okay. Use your eyes right there. Fetch. Fetch. Oh. Let's go. Good girl. That was perfect. Got her just to navigate. She just meanders. Okay. She don't know this. I just do it. But
I love that. She just wanders around.
She wanders, but what I do is I watch her, and when I think she's looking or pointing the right direction, I'll encourage her to go, and then that's kind of her cue to say, that is a bird, I'm gonna go get it. And she is now bringing me back a bird that I don't have to get out in the water and get. That's why we have a dog. Good girl, Lucy. Come here, girl.
Susie.
Susie killed. Good girl.
Lucy, you never do that.
Wow. Woo. That feels good. All right, Jake's up to bat. Let's see what happens.
Oh, God, yeah.
He's alive.
Well, yeah, I was standing, and I'm on camera duty, and that equaled probably not great footage, but I did what I could. By the time I didn't want to move, by the time I grabbed the camera, boys were already shooting. But hey,
He's down.
he's down. The old greenheads.
Old greenhead.
He's down for the count. All right, Panther. Use your eyes.
Where is it, Panther?
Look, get that eagle eye going. I know you got it. Let's walk a little bit further. Come on, Lucy. What? Who put the sinkhole here? Come here, Lucy. So it's right there by the spinner. Come here. All right. Sit. Here, maybe try. I'll try lining her up. We'll try this.
You can line her up.
Yeah. Hey.
I like it when she wanders.
Hey. Hey, use your eyes. Use your eyes. Fetch! Good girl. Barely. Good girl here.
That's a pretty duck.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's.
What's that
I
about?
don't know. That's Lincoln and Narnia there, buddy. Good girl, Lucy. Bring him in, girl. Let's put some pep in your step. It's cold out here, all right? Come on. Girls for the girls. No bands. Look at that guy.
Stud muffin.
Who killed him? You?
I think I did.
Look at you. I didn't know who was shooting the whole time. I was trying to grab the camera. I wasn't even looking, all right? Also, we look up and he's like, and I was like, oh, don't move. Grab the camera. Boom, 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 boom. So we were not ready. We haven't seen a bird in like 40 minutes. All of a sudden, this guy decided to come in and die. But nice work, Greenhead.
Thank you.
Stacking them up.
Shoot 'em, boys.
Get him. Shoo! Good shooting, boys. Yeah, he's down. Nice shooting. Holy smokes, a bunch of mallards are now dead. Woo! That's good shooting. I was shooting behind the glass, so my point of view was just birds raining. Good girl here.
Yeah, that one's trying to kick it. That one was already
Here. You shoot? Back! Ain't nothing for the swamp panther.
Yeah, Panther, son.
Here. Woo! Man, it's chilly out here.
It is cold out here.
This is the longest duck hunt I've done all year for sure.
Yeah, it's like
2 o'clock.
We better go home.
We're just having a good time.
Oh, God.
I mean,
yeah.
you just, how could you leave when there's just unlimited amounts of these? You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeesh. Good work, Lucy. Come on back. Oh, boys, it feel good. Who's your good girl? Banjo, the hen retriever.
Susie, get her.
Yep. Susie was trying to make a run for it, but Banjo put another shot down just to show Lucy where it was because it kept trying to die. Panther got it. That's good. We've got an absolute pile now, boys. Oh! Good shot!
We didn't make it to the blind.
I said we're walking back to the blind. Fetch! Get it, Panther!
Panther.
Get it, Panther! Good
got him.
girl! We literally are walking back to the blind. All of a sudden, Jake's like, don't move. And all of a sudden, Did it like that with all of us standing here?
I like that.
Man, they're doing it dirty.
Turn around and say,
Look, pan it one more time.
Do it again.
With the sound.
Take your glasses off, too. Take your glasses off one more time.
Good girl, Lucy. We're stacking them up still. This is 2 o'clock, Big Junior.
I told you what you know about that 130 flight.
It's 138. I guess you're right. You're right. Honestly, I'll give it to you.
There's a pretty good one.
Okay, for context, he kept saying, man, at 9:30 flight. That 10 o'clock flight. You know, when that 11:30 flight hits, it's gonna get crazy. And he goes 1:30. And of course, somehow, all of a sudden, they come from the
We
heavens.
saw like 4 groups at 1:30. Yep.
If you guess enough, you'll be correct at some point.
Even a blind squirrel.
You'll
finds
still
it
fail
once
in
a while.
school though.
It's true, but
But you'll shoot greenheads.
you will do that. Look at that, folks. Well, we've got them piled up here, ladies and gentlemen. We got 1 snow goose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Canadians, 1, 2, 3, 4 hen mallards, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 mallards, 5 Canadian geese, and 1 snow goose. We are calling it a day. We need some Chipotle in our life. That's what we need right now. That was the longest hunt I've been on in a long time. It's like 2:30. Started at sunrise, but boy, was it worth it. This lake, I'm gonna go ahead and just say, it's so far, it's producing. And to be honest, the blind kind of looks like a bag of wieners.
Oh yeah.
So once we put in some pit blinds with some kitchens, you know, have like a little PlayStation, play some Call of Duty, Hunter Call of the Wild, I think we're gonna be shooting a lot more birds. Shoo! And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this video seems long enough. We're not going to be doing a catch, clean cook in today's episode, but if you're bummed out, if you're like, man, Flair, I love watching the catch, clean cooks, let me know in the comment section down below, and with the birds that we shot, what we should make, and I promise you in the next duck hunting video, we will make one of your guys' recipes. So comment down below, what should we make? I will read the comments. We're going to go duck hunting in like the next day or two, so comment right now. As soon as you see this video, comment down below, whether it's duck, whether it's goose, whatever. Next time we go hunting, we're gonna harvest what we harvest, come back, and I will use one of your guys' recipes or ideas on what we should make. But again, like I figured, this video is probably long enough. It was a banger. We shot lots of birds, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember, link down below at duckswaterfowl.com. You can get 25% off site-wide calls, hats, t-shirts, gloves, you name it, at duckswaterfowl.com. 25% off. End of the year sale. It's gonna end soon. Link down in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.